Greetings friends, it's Nay here, and I am back with another video. The last time I spoke to you guys, the outside was still open. So there's that. Pretty quickly, the world has changed right before our eyes. But just because everything around us is at a standstill and on pause right now, that doesn't mean that we have to be at a standstill. If you are new to this channel, or if you are unfamiliar with who I am and what I do, I am a communications officer at a government agency, and I also co-founded Unseen Media, which is a media company specializing in photography, videography, and graphic design. I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things that you can do for your business during this pandemic. When I use the term business, that is an overarching theme. It could be applied to a Facebook page, a YouTube channel, a lifestyle brand. Any of those things, if you take it seriously enough, it can be considered a business. And with that being said, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is that you should keep your audience engaged. Right now, people are so hungry for content because everybody is indoors. They can't go out. They're seeking entertainment now more than ever. Streaming platforms like Netflix and video sharing platforms like YouTube have seen so much growth and such a spike in terms of people consuming content that this is the perfect time for you to be putting out content for your audience to engage with. And if you cannot create new content, this is the perfect time to repurpose old content. Now is a great time to take older videos that you shot before and re-edit them into something like a video reel. You can share old photos that you've taken in the past and talk about how you can't wait to do what you're doing in the photo again. Try to find ways to connect with your audience right now. Launching a campaign right now is also something that you can do to engage with your audience. Unseen Media recently launched a lockdown feature project, which is a campaign aimed at engaging our audience, but also inspiring creativity and building a sense of community amongst photographers. So this was a cool way that we thought of to give our audience content, but also keep our page active and keep things going while everything else is on pause. Obviously, we can't go out and create new content. And as a result of launching the campaign, we ended up getting news coverage, which was a huge marketing opportunity in a time where things are at a complete standstill. So as a result of being creative and using the resources that we have at our fingertips, you know, social media, connecting with other photographers, we were able to garner this huge marketing opportunity. This is a time where we have more free time on our hands than I think a lot of people have seen in their entire lifetime. Probably since they were like a baby, I guess, because you know, babies just asleep all day. But this is like the perfect time for you to do things, to get new information and refine your skills so that you can differentiate yourself from other people in the market. There are tons of free resources at your fingertips because of technology, this right here. So you can Google, you know, information about your field and find resources that can provide you with information. So YouTube is right there. That has millions and millions of videos where people are providing free information. You can just sit down and watch a video on photo editing, or watch a video on stocks, watch a video on investing or accounting, and you can get all of this information to improve your skills and, you know, refine your skill set. Another thing you can also do is take a certification course. There are so many certifications that are completely free even right now as a result of COVID-19, because so many people are at home with free time. A lot of these colleges and these online resources where you can get certifications are providing free courses because they know people are home. So that's a perfect resource that you can take advantage of. I've seen UC Berkeley, Harvard Business School offering certifications, and they're completely free. Do you have any idea how good it would look to have a certification from Harvard on your LinkedIn or your resume? Like, that would completely set you apart from other people applying for a job or people that are coming to your brand looking to see if you are the right fit for what they need. Even though things are at a standstill right now, even though things are on pause right now, that doesn't mean you can't update your website and your pages to look modern and fresh. I don't know about you guys, but when I go to a store or when I go to somebody's page, if things look outdated and they don't have good graphic design or good web design, I immediately think that if this person doesn't care about how their brand is presented, they don't care about the content that they put out, they don't care about the work that they do. So I'm immediately turned off by, interacting with that. So that is something that you should definitely keep in mind. I recently updated the cover to my Facebook page. I updated my profile picture on Facebook. I updated my YouTube banner, my YouTube picture. So these were all things that I was neglecting because I wasn't really paying attention to them. But because I had free time to, really think about it and look into kind of polishing those up, I took advantage of that. And as a result, I think they look pretty good. I think they look pretty snazzy. So another thing that you can do is look for new industry trends. So what I mean by that is, for example, if you're an Instagram influencer, you can Google, new industry trends for Instagram and look at new apps or new technology that you can use to make sharing things to your Instagram page run smoother. Say, for example, a certain type of video is now becoming popularized in Instagram. You can look into that and think of ways that you can apply it to your brand to make your brand stand out. Look for new technology, new apps that you can use to make things run smoother. Basically anything that can be used to differentiate yourself from other people that are in the industry. This is the perfect time to look for ways that you can provide your audience with a unique experience. You have more free time than ever before, so utilize this time wisely. Look for new ways, innovative ideas that you can engage your audience with, and looking for new industry trends is the perfect way to do that. And the final tip that I'm going to give is to build marketing material for the inevitable relaunch of the outside being open. So if you are a business that has been closed down, haven't been able to run as a result of COVID-19 shutting everything down, this is not the time to be defeated, be upset, and allow circumstances to make you not put in the work. This is the perfect time to be innovative. And as I said before, inevitably things are going to get kickstarted and things are going to start up again. So when that does happen, you want to be ready. A saying that I live by is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. What I mean by that is make sure that you have everything in place so that when opportunities are presented to you, you don't have to scramble to be ready to go. No, you already have all of your things aligned. You already have everything in place. So all you need to do is pick that up and say, all right, let's go. I saw a perfect example of that yesterday. So I'm from the Bahamas, and obviously our country has some emergency measures in place as a result of this virus. And one of those was that places that serve alcoholic beverages were not able to operate. And everybody was pretty upset about that. But yesterday, we recently got news that these businesses that serve alcoholic beverages would now be able to, reopen. This popular company that serves alcoholic beverages immediately released a graphic that let people know that they can order their alcoholic beverages online to be delivered to them. And obviously, having a system like that is not something that you can do in less than an hour. That stuff has to already be set up on the back end. So that shows me that they already had this graphic designed. They already had the system in place where you could place your orders. They already knew and were anticipating that, hey, eventually we're going to be able to operate again. So we might as well put things in place so that when this announcement comes, we don't have to wait for anything. We just have to release our marketing material, let everybody know that, hey, we open for business, we ready to go. The only thing we're waiting on is y'all. And that is a perfect example of stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And that is why you should be preparing marketing collateral so that when we reopen, all you have to do is release that collateral and have yourself, whatever business it is that you run, whatever service it is that you offer, whatever brand it is that you have, if you are serious about it, you should be preparing for the inevitable and you should be anticipating the next move. So with that being said, those are 5 things that you can do for your business during a pandemic. I hope that at least one of those tips helped you. I don't know about y'all, but I hate when I watch YouTube videos and it seems like 90% of the video is filled with fluff information, things that are common sense, or things that don't really change your perspective or change your mind on things. So I hope that at least 1 or 2 of these, really motivated you and kickstarted some type of idea so that you can apply it to yourself and you can really make a difference in what you're doing and the work that you're putting out. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.